In this video, we are going to solve a problem on molecular orbital theory. They are given molecule or species, its electronic configuration and dissociation energy. You have to match them. The given molecules are N2 and N2 plus. Bond order, we can predict what will be the dissociation energy. If the bond order is more, the dissociation energy will be more. You need not memorize this value. So basically, you have to find out the bond order for this. To predict the bond order, you have to go for the electronic configuration and the molecular orbital diagram. Here, I have given the molecular orbital for nitrogen molecule. The electronic configuration for nitrogen is given like this: 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. Similarly, for this, we have 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. They undergo linear combination to give the molecular orbitals. So whatever you see here, basically they are molecular orbitals. This is sigma, sigma star, sigma, sigma star. This one pi, but here it is sigma. Once again we get pi star and sigma star. You can go for even the symmetry also. All sigma orbital, they have gerade. There will be center of inversion. Sigma star will be ungerade. Similarly here sigma, so I go for gerade and gerade, gerade and gerade. What about pi? Just reverse of this. When you go for pi molecular orbital, pi will be ungerade, pi star will be gerade. The pi star will be something like this. So there will be center of inversion. When you go for pi, it will be like this. So in this there is no center of inversion. Here it is plus minus, but in this case I have center of inversion. Now I have to place these electrons in the molecular orbitals. Here I have 2 electrons. Here also I have 2 electrons. That is from here 1s, 1s. So I place that here. So total 4 electrons I have placed here. Similarly 2s, I have 4 electrons that I place here. In P, I have 3 electrons here. Similarly, I have 3 electrons here. The total 6 electrons. I place the 6 electrons like initially I fill singly, then I go for pairing. 2 more I place here. So all the 6 electrons I have accommodated here itself. So for N2, in P orbital, I have 2 electrons, not 1. So this should match with this. So this should be this one. Since only there are 2 options, this should be this one. When you go for N2 plus, I remove 1 electron from this. Here I have 6 electrons in 2p orbital. I remove 1. So there will be only 5. So 4 will be here. The 5th one will be here. So there will be only 1 electron in sigma g. Bond order. When you go for N2 molecule, you may know the bond order will be 3. You can calculate from here also. That is 1 by 2 number of bonding electron minus number of anti-bonding electron. When you go for 1s, it will get cancelled. Here also it will get cancelled. So I go for only the outermost. The bonding orbital will be 6, anti-bonding orbital will be 3. So if you go for the bond order, it will be 3. So for N2 molecule, the bond order is equal to 3. What about N2 plus? In the 2p orbital, there will be only 5 electrons, not 6. When I go for N2 plus, I have to remove 1 electron from this. So there will be only 5 electrons. So if I go for the formula of 5 minus 0. There won't be any electron in the antibody. So what I get is 2.5. If the bond order is less, it can be easily broken. So the dissociation energy will be less. So for N2, the bond order it is 2.5. For this it is 3. So the energy required to break this bond will be higher. For this it will be lesser. So here it is higher, it is lesser. So I match that.